Hey, we're here at WinterCon with Keith Williams. How are you doing today, sir?
Oh, great. Great, thank you.
All right, now, just wanted to talk to you about your experience working on Superman with John Byrne, doing inks and backgrounds. Can you tell us a little bit about it, please?
Well, it was absolutely amazing to be able to work with John. He asked me actually to start working with him on Alpha Flight back at Marvel. That's how I started working with him, and we went on to the Incredible Hulk. When he finally decided to leave Marvel, he took me along with him to DC Comics to do action comics. At the time, it was almost like a Marvel, it's almost like a team-up kind of thing with Superman and whoever else was, whatever superhero happened to be in that book for that time. So he would let me do the backgrounds, he would do the foregrounds, and he was also so nice to allow me to have my name on the front of the cover along with his as a background artist. That was never done before. The other thing that was never done before was for him to allow me to get some of the royalties on the books that he would work on, that I would work on with him. And I still get royalties to this day on books like the Hulk or Superman. If they ever, reprint the book again, I get a check in the mail. It's really amazing.
That's great. With the type of stories I hear with the comic book industry about people not getting their, fair share or a cut of whatever was going on, that's a great story to be able to share out.
Absolutely.
What was your favorite book to work on regarding Superman? If that's a question you can answer for us.
Book? Oh, gosh.
What storyline really sticks there?
Okay, there was the New Gods one, Mr. Miracle. There was a story of Mr. Miracle and Big Barter.
Yes, I remember that story.
And I really had fun working on that. He would do very detailed backgrounds, but of course he would never have the time to, ink them himself, so that's why he would have me do it. And it would give me a chance to look at how a person would ink figure work. And to see a guy like John Byrne inking his own stuff and me learning from him, that was the best class I could ever have. Working on it. And I think that was one of the books. That one really sticks in my mind as one of the ones that I really enjoyed working with.
So what are you currently working on now?
Right now I'm actually doing commissions. I was doing a comic strip called Stiletto, but that was that was a few months ago that I did that. It should be out. I believe it's floating around in the southern areas of the country right now in a few different magazines as a comic strip.
If people want to come out and see you, what's the next venue they might be able to find you
at? East Coast Comic Con. That would be the next one. Also, the Chicago Comic Con, the C2E2, right? That's what it's called. Okay.
Hey, Keith Williams, thank you very much for your time, sir. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Final note: John Byrne said this about crediting Keith Williams in Comics Interview 71. I very rarely use assistants. I would like to make that very clear, and when I do, I always credit them. A tradition in the industry that I loathe is that background men and assistants are not credited. I've always made sure that if I don't do the whole job myself, it says so. Keith is a competent inker. In fact, I was hating it when he was starting to get regular work as an inker. I knew I was going to lose my background man. I kept giving him more money, so he would do my backgrounds. We always lose our background men. All the good inkers turn into pencilers, and all the good background men turn into inkers.